I'm Ogunlade by name, the 5th child and the last born of Baba.
I'm Sopeju, the 4th child of the deceased.
My name is Dodoluwa Oriyomi Sopeju. I'm the 3rd child of Pa Sopeju.
My name is Mrs. Olasulaimon Bukola, the 1st daughter of late Pa Emmanuel Yisa Onabanjo Sopeju.
My name is Sopeju Adelola Olashiko, the 1st son of late Mr. E.O. Sopeju.
All I want to say about Grandpa was that when he was on earth at his birth, people rejoiced, but at his death, people were sad. And why? Because he was a very kind man at living. Even at difficult times for his children, he went so low to put food on his table for his children. So I will miss him because one thing I like about him was he was a grammarian. Thank you.
I would say saying gone too soon is actually inappropriate, so to say. But actually, there is no way, and there is without any benefit, without any doubt, I would definitely miss him. That is actually somebody that we fight and play together. We really fight a lot. We really fight because I'm actually stubborn, so we actually fight. There are a lot of moments that I would never forget about him. So many of it. There are 2 things in my life that Daddy actually taught me. Number 1 is how to knot tie, and number 2 is how to write application letter. And there has never been any application letter I've written that has ever been rejected. So each time I sit down to write an application letter, I have a memory of Daddy. And the first application letter was when I had an English assignment in SS1. I got home and I was like, Daddy, English assignment, what is the application letter? And he sat me down. The way he wrote it to National Bank, that was the same format he gave me, and I think I scored about 8 or 9 over 10 in that assignment. And the tie was when I was in, I think, premise GS1. I was going to school and I knotted my tie anyhow, and he called me and said, come back here, you can't go out like this in my house. And he sat me down for about 10 minutes. He taught me how to knot the tie. So now I even teach people how to knot tie. So each time I wake up and want to go to the office and I want to knot my tie, I would definitely remember Daddy for that. There is one particular experience I actually have, which, okay, let me say 2 of them. The first one is, there was one particular day after my SSC, and these people that distribute scrap, metal scrap, came to our area and poured it down. So I was the only one at home. And I was like, opportunity lele. Some of my friends in the street came and said, okay, scrap. And I was like, let me make money. At least since I'm not doing anything, just waiting for admission. So I went out there, I helped them out. As in the process, Daddy was coming from where he went. He saw me, he didn't call me. He went inside. He was looking at me. The man was just pacing the whole house, and he was just looking. I thought he was even happy. After the whole thing, I was tired. Mommy also came back. Mommy did not even say anything. So by the time I went back inside, that day is a familiar. He just asked me where I look in the sitting room there. I was like, I was only striving for life, this and that. And the man gave me serious belts, serious beating. And after that, he now called me. He was not like, do you want to be a street child, or you actually want to grow up being a responsible person? So then I sat back and I looked at it. That definitely this man don't want me to trail through the path of being a street boy, because he knows that if I continue in that trend, there is no way you will begin to get exposed to unnecessary things. So that one particular thing I will never forget. Then number two that I will never forget about Daddy again is his smile during church service. His love for God actually reflected in all of his children, because there is none of us that is not actually in active service of God up to date, up till his death. And I remember I joined the choir while I was in primary 6 or thereabout. Each time I get to the choir stand and Daddy sees me, he smile. One of such smile I will never forget is my first solo performance in the choir. I think that was around 2009 or 10 when I was performing Psalm 121 as a solo performance. Daddy gave me a very beautiful smile from afar, and that built my confidence, and it actually boosted my morale that very day. And everybody thought this guy is a guru, but they never knew it was the effect of my father's smile that actually brought out the confidence in me. So he actually loved God. He loved God, and it actually reflected in our lives, because there is, if I don't go to single practice on Saturday and Daddy is around, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the house. Whether I like it or not, I have to go. 7 o'clock morning service on Sunday. Daddy Matiwa Kolekun. Oh yeah, morning service, start going. Then another thing, if I begin to list all of them, we will not finish this particular interview. One other thing that we fight on every day is morning devotion. I like to sleep, but Daddy will always wake us up. Whether you are going somewhere, he's not going to work or he's not going anywhere, but by 5:30, latest 5:45, Daddy will come and knock at everybody's door. And whether you like it or not, if you don't come outside, he will come back again. If it is on the 10th time that he will do butter, that the mama call you, and I'll be like, kí ló tẹ̀ ṣe bàbá ẹ̀gbọ́n, ìbásákúrò fún yín o, but I saw that he actually wanted the family to be together, and he taught us that a family that plays together stay together. Well, one thing I'm very certain of, and that gives me joy also to say, that actually don't make me really brood on this issue so much, is because I'm very sure and I'm very certain that he is actually resting in the bosom of God. Just like what the minister that preached during the service of song said. He said Daddy worshipped last on a Sunday, and it was on that Sunday he was rushed to the hospital and he died on a Sunday morning. That's a very significant thing in his life. So I'm very certain and I'm very sure that he is resting in the bosom of the Lord. So what I would just say is, he should keep resting in the bosom of the Lord.
Well, my dad is a cool man, a Christian to the core, and he is a godly man. He is a disciplinarian, a committed man to the family, a committed man to the society, a committed man to those around him, and he's a cheerful giver. He's a cheerful giver. He could go to any lengths to put smiles on people's face, even when it cost him his last penny. He's a committed man. He's a committed man. I will greatly miss him. I will greatly miss him. There are so many things I've learned from him. So many things. He's committed. Another thing I've learned from him is not being late for any appointment. Not being late. No matter how, you must endeavor to be there early. And those things I will miss about him as so much. No one to call that how is everything, how are you faring, how is the family. He is someone that if you tell him that Daddy, I'm coming home, from the day you told him that you will come, you are coming, he will keep on calling till you get home, that how is the journey, how is everything. And that is one thing that shows a fatherly care, which I'm going to miss about him. His death is so painful, but there is nothing we could do. There is nothing we could do. One thing I love so much about him, two experiences I cannot forget. When I wanted to fill my first GCE form, he filled it. In fact, he was one that filled it for me. He was one that filled it, putting every detailed information. And throughout the period of the examination, in fact, he will always monitor that, have you read your book, have you done this, have you done this, have you done this. That's why I said I will miss him a lot. But the second experience I cannot forget, when I was in SS2, I came back home to assign my dad that, look, I had a grammarian as a teacher. And I came home that, Daddy, I've learned something today. He said, what do you learn? I told him that one of my teachers said, a coward is not afraid to die. Then he laughed. He said, that is wrong. I said, no. My chemistry teacher told me that it is only a coward is not afraid to die. He said, go back and ask him and tell him that no, that a coward dies many times before his death. We argued it for 2 days. And I said, okay, don't argue with me. Go and ask your English teacher. At least you have English teacher in school. Go and ask your English teacher. And I went to the English teacher. That's how, which one is correct? Is he a coward is never afraid to die? Or a coward died many times before he died? And the English class said, he is the coward that dies many times before his death. Which shows that my father is a super grammarian. Yeah, what I was just telling is to continue to rest in the bosom of our Savior Jesus Christ till the resurrection morning. We will miss him. We will miss him.
My father is a great man to be a mentor. He happens to be my mentor. I remember my first day in school, which makes me to be so careful in everything I'm doing and in handling things carefully. My first day in school, the first day I went to school in primary 1, I misplaced my pencil and my father beat hell out of me that day. And since then, nothing misses in my properties in school. And he has been a great man. He has influenced my life positively. It makes me to be so disciplined. He trained me in the way of the Lord. And is just a great man to me. I find it so difficult to believe that he has gone. But with Christ, we believe. He left this world, but he has gone to reign with Christ, which is our comfort, which makes us not to mourn him, but to rejoice at his death. And I pray that his being with Christ will make it a place of peace for him. In Jesus' name, amen.
I want to say, let me start by saying, Father is a loving father, a caring father, and a disciplinarian man. I love my father because he's not a father that is not responsible. Throughout his life, every day of his life, he uses it with his children. And the one thing I want to say that there is no time that my daddy will go out and he will not come back buying something for his children, no matter how small it might be. I remember those times when he was working at a national bank. He would come home every night with scotch egg, meat pie, and some other things like that. And we do enjoy him, and he loves eating fruits. And that is one of those things I've also gained from him, that he loves eating fruit, and he has inculcated that in us. And he's not a man that will tell you to do something and you will not do. And when we were growing up, when my daddy see you playing, he doesn't want to see any one of us playing around without doing anything. When he sees you playing, that is when he will remember that, oh yeah, come and recite your multiplication table. There was a time he has been asking me a question that what is a noun, and I was not unable to answer. But the night he came back and he asked me that what is a noun, and I told him what a noun was. I thought I was the champion. That thank God, but after that, he now said, okay, give me examples of nouns, and I said, yay, so I was now looking. So mommy was hearing us from the kitchen. Mommy now called me, okay, everything ran. He now said, when he asked you examples of now, just tell him Kula, Shola, I know those ones. I went back to the sitting room. Mommy said, carry his food, go and give it to him. And I took the food. And then I said, I come back here, I've not forgotten what I've asked you. Oh yeah, examples of now. I was not pretending as if nothing happened in the kitchen. I was like, cooler, now table, Shola. And I said, mommy it is off my kitchen. I said, okay, what is an adjective? So you guys see, and there was a time we were playing in our bedroom, and it was in the sitting room with mommy. They were talking, they were gisting, and we were in our room gisting gently too, and we were playing a game. Who is the police? And my brother, all of us were saying, who is the police? Okay, this is the thing. And daddy was listening to us from the sitting room. He just called us. Hey, come here. Who is the police, moi moi? Immediately he said, who is the police, moi moi? And I had to go. So when we got there, he now said, okay, your multiplication table. Hey, 2 times table 2 is very easy it's easier for us to recite. But when you get to like 4, like 7, like 8, that is and tabatim kalobe all those stuff. But when you pass your boundary, and he hates lying. That was the time he kept something in the bedroom. I meant to the bell. Sincerely, I was not the one. And you know what me? Tell about Sinjero, man, no boy. One no, I love them to pay. But at the end of the day, I now said, okay, that he just wants us to be saying the truth. If you are the one, just say it. You are the one, and then like that. So, and one thing I also. Another thing I want to say about him is that, useful exuberance too is always there. There was a time I was having some canter with mommy. As a father, I thought he would say, what is mama ba yeah, he should beat me at that time. But he now settled the case as if myself and my mom we were friends or mates. He first of all went to mommy. They don't know that I was listening. They asked her, it might be no we were not no job. Breaking me cooking a car. What shall I do? Come see mommy no lorry. Mother to what now? But you got to faja láàrin wa sí ìyá ẹ̀yàn kò yẹ kó faja náà. Ẹ̀gbọ́n náà ó rí pé kíní ẹ̀wà ara máa tó gbàjẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀. Ó gbà pé wọ́n sì ń dàgbà wàjẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí. That day I was impressed pé a father. Ó yẹ kó ti sọ pé wọ́n ní báyìí but he did not do like that, and he settled the case between us amicably. I want to say this to all fathers that fathers should take good care of their children and be responsible to their children, because even at the toughest moments, he went so low just to put something on our table and to give us a sound education. You know, there was a time he was working at National Bank. But the National Bank, Idaru, Chelsea, much. You know, he did not say because of that, you know, he strived, and he was able to give us something, and we are happy with what he has given unto each and every one of us, his children. Thank you.
My father is a very nice man, very kind, gentle, and very loyal, sincere. I can say I'm very lucky son, because since when I was growing up, when I know him, he has been a very good father to me, very nice one, and he taught me a lot of things about life. Through him, I have learned how to be a good father to my children and to be a good husband to my wife. And I remember when I got married, he called me personally and told me that, Ade, no matter what, you just have to be patient with her. Since then, I've put that into my habits. And I've learned a lot from him, how to assist your wife, how to take care of your children, how to go extra mile to cater for your children, even though if you don't have much. Let them know that you have. When you have, let them know that you have. When there's no much, they will also know that there's no much with you. He has always a very good father, a very good husband to my mom, and a very caring one, and is God-fearing. There's no particular day that I can remember. Papa is a very disciplinary person. But this particular day, I did something that is very wrong, which everybody is expecting that, but he surprised me. Instead of beating me, he just called me up. Ade, is that the next thing for you? You don't need that now. Focus on your education. Then whenever you are through with your education, you can do whatever you have. This is the right time for you to stand up, not to just wasting your time. I'll never forget that day. And I came out from the room with mine, and everybody was like, Daddy don't know any. Daddy might let it change care. And you know, when something happens, everybody in the house, we stay in room apalo, so everybody was expecting, because that stuff includes all the neighbors, and they were like, but I just came out, I was laughing, just went through my food and eat, and my mom said, Daddy don't know. And I remember, so I know that maybe he's still going to punish me for that, but I trace it out. He just have to forgive me for that reason. He knows that what I did is what I don't know about. Maybe I just have to go through that stuff. But thank God, that's the moment I appreciate much. Because when you are expecting something negative and people are waiting for you for your cry, and you came out with a smile. With that, I still use that theory. Well, as a Christian, I believe that is not the end. we will still meet. We will still meet. Mashibi Baba, Redabi Baba, it will never. Because I will miss me a lot. I will miss him. I will miss him. Ade, ìjọ ìlú ma tó wálé. Ṣé ìdẹ̀ ni wálé ni? Ìyàwó ẹ̀kọ́ àtọmọ ẹ̀. I will miss that. Nobody to ask that.
Orúkọ mi ni Bọ́láńlé Sopeju. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run alààyè. Ibi tí èmi àti Emmanuel Sopeju, ibi tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ibi tí Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ dé láti dé ibi tí a dé yìí. Mo dúpẹ́ fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ èyí tí Ọlọ́run fi fún wọn àti fún èmi náà. Ní gbogbo ìwà ọkùnrin, mo rí nǹkan pàtàkì lára Emmanuel ọkọ mi. Tí mo dẹ̀ fi ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi ọkùnrin àti àwọn ọmọ mi obìnrin. Emmanuel Sopeju wọ́n jẹ́ olóòtítọ́ sí mi. Nígbà tí gbogbo nǹkan tó oríṣiríṣi kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní National Bank tí wọ́n dá wọn dúró tí wọ́n sì ríṣẹ́ fún 10 years. Èmi tó jẹ ní school, mo ń ta oúnjẹ ní school. Tí bá ti lọ láti school tí bá ti dé, tó Ọlọ́run sòrò ṣe ìyanu fún mi nínú oúnjẹ yẹn. So bí kí máa ń ka owó tí n bá pa polybag ni máa ń ka owó mi sí. Tí bá dẹ̀ ti dé, màá kàn yẹ tí máa mú lọ sọ́jà lọ fi rajà. Màá gbé ìtókù sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Àwọn náà máa bá mi kà á. Tọ́ máa bá mi arrange gbogbo ẹ̀. Tá a máa yọ iye tá a máa yọ èrè. Níbi tí ìwà wọn ṣe fún mi pé tí wọ́n bá ní Bọ́lá yá mi ní 5 naira tó mo jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó ní strong head díẹ̀. Màá ní mi ò ní kò sí tí mo sọ yẹ o ọkọ mi ò jẹ́ géèjì owó mi kó má jẹun ọjọ́ méjì torí mo burú díẹ̀ kí n tó bá Jésù pàdé mo lè má ṣe oúnjẹ fún wọn o màá ló ti sú mi pé mi ò ṣe mọ́ ọkọ mi ò jẹ mú 5 naira mi ó ṣe débi pé kí n kẹ́rù mi kí n máa lọ mo wá rò pé tí n bá débò mi ọkùnrin tí ó lè jẹ́ ọkùnrin tó bá máa gbowó ọwọ́ mi ná ni máa fẹ́ tí bá dẹ̀ ti dé láti school bí mo ṣe ń gbégbá wọ́n máa bá mi gbégbá tí àwọn ọmọ yóò bá tètè ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n á mú ẹgbàá wọn á nà wọ́n oníkálukú ló ti mọṣẹ́ wọn o. nǹkan kan tún wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 1994 last born wa torí àwọn nìkan mú ìwà àti bímọ 4 ní bá ní dájú wọ́n ní ẹ̀ mo ní mo ń lọ àwọn ní mo try ó ní tí bá jẹ́ àbúrò obìnrin pé nǹkan tí mo tẹ́rí sí ló gbìyànjú mo náà lọ́n kàn sí orí ọkàn mi o mo ní mi ò kọ̀ yín o mo ní nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ ṣe ni pé mo ti save owó láti January tí mo ti ń tajà mo ní mi ò ná táwọn ọmọ ìbá ti gba long vacation máa lọ sí Kano pé mo ti save owó wọ́n ní mo try kí n máa lọ mo ní nǹkan máa ṣe ni wípé owó tí ẹ máa lè ná tí máa fi lò 6 months ní Kano máa fi sílẹ̀ fún yín wọ́n ní kò burú wọ́n ní kí n ṣàdéhùn pé mi ò ní lọ́kọ mi mo ní mi ní ọkàn mi o mo ní Ọlọ́run rí ọkàn mi mo ní ìnira ìpẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ kátẹ́gùn fẹ́ sí mi kátẹ́gùn fẹ́ sẹ́yìn náà mo ní tóun bá da màá wá mú yín àlùfáà láyé bíláàsì mo lọ́mọ òpó oríṣi 3 mo ti lọ́kùnrin 2 obìnrin 2 àwa méjèèjì sunkún bàbá mi ọba Jídára tó ń ṣe ohun gbogbo lódùlódù lọ́tún bàbá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà táwọn ọmọ gba long vacation wọ́n wọ ọ̀sẹ̀ kí àwọn ní Bọ́lá mi nísà ibi tó dẹ̀ ló ń lọ ọkọ mo bá rẹ́rìn mi ò tí mọ Jésù gbà yẹn o mi ì lọ́lẹ́ pásítọ̀ mi ì lọ́lẹ́ oníṣègùn o mo wá rí ìran yẹn mo fídíò yẹn ẹ̀rù bà mí ojoojúmọ́ ni mo ń ké tí bá ti jáde ẹ bíi pé kọ́mọdé fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan ká ní kó má ṣe ká nà án tí kò ẹ́dẹ̀ ń ṣe mo wá rí ìṣèpàyà fún ara mi nìjọ báyàn nígbà tó fi fídíò kẹsẹ̀tì sínú fíìmù yẹn fún mi mo wá ń gbọ́ òun yẹn pé níbo ni mò ń lọ mo ló ti sú mi oníṣe gbogbo ìbísí tí mo rí nínú oúnjẹ tí mo ń tà ṣé èmi nìkan ní ṣágbára mi ni mélòó náà ló ṣe sú mi pé àwọn tíṣà ti sọ fún mi pé ìyá Búkì máa ti kọ́lé nínú tó ń tà nínú oúnjẹ yìí mo ní mi ìdẹ̀rí lé kọ́ so wọn bá ṣéèjì tí mo rí sìn máa mú lọ síbi tọ́lọ̀ máa bílẹ̀ tí máa rí lé kọ́ ó ní kí n dẹ̀ máa wo ó ní tí ń bá lọ ó ní ìrọ̀ṣẹ́kù yìí máa kú o olóòdì máa bèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́rùn mi o ìwé tó bá kú kó kù tó ti àbí ṣe ń là láyẹn lọ ó ní tí ń bá lọ o ó ní gbogbo àwọn irinṣẹ́ tó ń kó lé mi lọ́wọ́ ó ní irinṣẹ́ yẹn máa bàjẹ́ wọn ní wúlò fóun o pé ó dẹ̀ máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi o ó ní tí ń bá lọ o aya mi yọkùnrin ò gbọdọ̀ gorí ẹ o torí ìyá tó máa fi jẹ mí o mo jí ní àárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn mo ń sun ẹkún ni mo ń sun bí ìjọba ayọ̀ mo ríran ẹ fúnra mi ni o mo ń sun ẹkún ni ìgbà tó wá pàdé mi ní marvel mo ní mi ò lọ mọ́ mo wá jókòó God so good first born mi second born mi wọ́n ti ṣe school sats wọ́n ti ṣe jam ọ̀kan kankan nígbà tí bàbá mi máa dábìrà owó tí mo sọ pé mo ń lọ sí Kano tí mo save sí First Bank mi wá lọ gbà á ṣe làwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta àti third born mi wọ́n get admission ní ẹ̀ẹ̀kan náà owó tí mo fẹ́ mú lọ sí Kano yẹn mo lọ withdraw tí mo fi sanwó school àwọn ọmọ ìgbà tí mo lọ sanwó gan bàbá ó ká wọn lára wọ́n wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé Bọ́lá ń bò lè ti rí owó ṣé kìí ṣe pé òun ní boyfriend mo ní kò sówó ẹnìkan tó kówó fún mi mo ní Ọlọ́run ni Ọlọ́run sá gba gbogbo ògo ìrìn àjò wa nígbà tó wá yá bàtà gbọ́lídé love vacation mo ń ta oúnjẹ lé àwọn mechanic wọ́n dẹ̀ wá lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ oúnjẹ mi wọ́n wá ń jẹun gan bàbá ní Bọ́lá nígbà tó ti mọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ báwo ṣe máa kó bù pé kìíní pé oúnjẹ kìí jẹ́ kí a máa tà mo ta ló fẹ́ máa tà wọ́n ní kí ló fi ṣe ìwọ̀n àwọn máa mo lè fẹ́ pa mí kó sọ pé mo ti lórí ọkọ mi ẹni tó bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ káwọn náà lórí ọkọ wọn ok mo wá ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ màá ti jí ní 3 o'clock ọba àwọn ọba tó ń fún mi ní agbára tí mi mọ̀ pé mo ń ṣe nǹkan kan mo tóbi ju iye dáadáa ń gbà yẹn o màá ti jí ní 3 o'clock torí ẹ̀bá yẹ́lò ni máa ń lò mo máa lọ ra gàrí yẹn ní barracks lọ́nà òdògún wọn màá wá tẹ ẹ̀bá yẹ́lò yẹn láàárọ̀ yẹn tí bá ti tẹ ẹ̀bá yẹn tí bá ti wo gàrí ẹ̀ àwọn agbe wọ́n máa fi ọmọ ogun wọ́n máa fi rò ìgbà àwọn aṣọ ráìsì skul sórí iná bí ń ṣe àlùfáà ìyá lọ máa dín ata ọbẹ̀ ráìsì bọ̀dá àwọn àgbà ìyá máa dín ẹja second born mi ẹyin ni o dòdò ni o ìyá máa ṣe èyí obìnrin ìyá fùfì tó dáa àtọ provision ṣọ́ọ̀bù ìyá lọ dúró sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù àwọn tó máa ra jẹ 10 naira wọ́n á máa tà á sáà ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ a máa jẹun náà a máa sùn ní tòun wọ̀ nígbà mi bẹ̀ tó máa jí ní 3 o'clock àmọ́ ọlọ́run yìí máa dá ara wọn a sá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe àìṣe àwọn ọmọ so gbà tó wá yá mo wá rí ìfọwọ́tọ̀ ọlọ́run mo lọ sí pàtí ìjọ ẹ̀ mò ń bọ̀ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀kọ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ pé o ò mọ ọlọ́run ò mọ nǹkan kan o kàn ń ṣe gbẹ tó bá kú ń bo ló ń lọ àyà mi wá já wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe ìṣọ́run ní holy trinity ìgbà ìlà ní Kòròdú wọ́n ní bo ni mò ń lọ bí ṣe máa délé mo bá àwọn ọmọ wọn ti múra ìṣọ́run àwọn ọmọ lọ ìṣọ́run wọn lọ church àwọn èyí lọ èmi àtọkọ mi ìjọ Sunday ni màá lọ máa 12 lọ láta lọ́ra gbogbo sí máa lò ní èyí lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì so bí wọ́n ṣe gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé tí n bá kú níbo ni mò ń lọ mi ò ní Saturday ní Sunday mi ò mọ́ lọ́mú kan ń yọ ni mo ní tí n bá kú mo ní ṣé mo lè kú léjẹ̀ 40 ẹ̀mí yẹn wá sọ fún mi ó ló possible o àyà mi wá já bí ṣe délé mo ní ẹ̀yọ́ ọmọ bòlẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n ní ìṣọ́ mo lè dé dùn náà bá rẹ́rìn ya ọkọ ní ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ọ̀mì ẹ bá wọlé kẹrọ fún ẹgbẹ́ tí ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ láti pàtí lọ bá lọ church mo ṣe wọnú ilé mo wá ṣe ìjà mo wá gbé báyìí mi lẹ́bí ìgbà tọ́nà mi tí wọ́n rí mi ìyàwó wẹ́nẹ́bù Olúàjò torí holy trinity lájọ wà àti Olúàjò tó àwọn náà kọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi mọ́ra Sunday school lọ́jọ́ wà tí gbogbo wọn rí mi mọ́mì gbogbo wọn ṣùgbọ́n mi the first Sunday tí gbogbo àwọn venerable àwọn reverend àwọn Sunday school teacher gbogbo wọn rí mi sister Bukky ṣé pé ní màmá mẹ́ta tẹ́lẹ̀ àrùn máa ń lọ tó bá lọ sí church tájú tó máa gbá ní tájú ìrẹsẹ̀ mẹ́ta 10 naira àwọn mẹ́ta náà máa gbé àwọn fi ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì nìyẹn bí bàbá dẹ̀ ṣe ń bá mi rìnrìn àjò yẹn tó bá mi rìnrìn àjò yẹn tó bá wa rìnrìn àjò yẹn tó bá wa rìnrìn àjò yẹn títí àṣàjọ ń ṣe Ọlọ́run ń gba gbogbo ògo à ń jà o àjàbí ká kú o àjàbí ká lura wa àti jàbí pé ká kọra wa o àlùfáà tàbí yìí ọdún tí mo bí skul tí mo ń tajà wọn máa ní ká má gbé oúnjẹ wa ká má gbọmọ wa pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ so èmi wá bàbá dẹ̀ yìí tó bá ti ní kí n má ṣe nǹkan kan tí n bá ń ṣe ó máa ń bí wọn nú èmi dẹ̀ wò pé ẹni bá ní kí n má ṣiṣẹ́ mo fẹ́ pa mi torí mo láìkí oúnjẹ ọjà púpọ̀ ní bá dáná oúnjẹ ó ṣáàjìjà wọ́n ní mi lọ tà á wọ́n ní mi lọ tà oúnjẹ ìyá ṣáàjàjà wa àṣàtún sẹ́tù ẹ̀ sọ yí bàtà jàjà yẹn mo ní láyé ọmọ mẹ́rin tí máa bí ni mo ti bí yẹn mi ò ní bí mi àwọn bàbá tí ó ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀ kó má fàyọ̀ pẹ́ sílẹ̀ after 9 years mọ́kàn tó wá lóyún mi mo ní òun ní gbogbo tí àrà àkọjá yìí wọ́n ṣe déjọ́ yẹn wọ́n á ti gí iṣẹ́ kan sí Murtala ní hospital Agége mo ní bàbá mi máa rí period wọ́n ní bí a ti fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ agbègbè wa lọ́wọ́ Clement o wọ́n bá kọ oògùn fún wọn mò ń gé ẹja lọ́wọ́ wọ́n bá ní oògùn yìí wọ́n ní kí n lọ ra o ẹ̀mí yẹn wá ní wàá dẹ̀ fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ṣe ra ẹ̀ wàá mówó ara ẹ̀ wàá fẹsẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ wàá lọ́ fi oògùn wàá dẹ̀ mówó ara ẹ̀ báyìí wàá dẹ̀ fi kó jẹ wàá dẹ̀ kú mo ní mo gbé tí bá tún lóyún kí ẹ̀sìn mi yọ bá ní mi ṣe bàbá mi tó jẹ́ pé ohun gbogbo lódù ló ń ṣe wá ní mi ò ṣe oyún gbà tó yín yẹn wá pé 3 months àwọn kan yẹn wá ṣọ̀ mí nú oyún yẹn wá wálẹ̀ mo bleed mo wá lọ sílé ẹni kan pé oyún yìí ti ṣe bákan ẹ fún mi ní oògùn kan yẹn wá lọ bá ní kò dúró bí ṣe máa bọ́ tàyà mi wá já pé don't do it ni kọ́kọ́ mi dé ẹ̀kọ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí o bá ní kọ́kọ́ mi dé bá dẹ̀ ṣe dé hospital pé ká lọ ṣe dé àǹsì kọ́kọ́ kó flush ẹ̀ bàbá tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kò sẹ́ni tó lè dá dúró dókítà ní madam ọjọ́ òun yẹn fi bí mo ní 3 days mo ló dẹ̀ ya gidi ni mo ní kí díẹ̀ tó kù kó dẹ̀ jábọ́ náà lọ́wọ́ tẹ̀sí ó ní madam ó lọ́mọ máa wà á bẹ̀ mo lọ́mọ kankan mo ní mo ti bleed for 3 days wọ́n wá tẹ̀sí mi ó tẹ ẹ̀yọ̀ mi ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé ọwọ́ ọ̀tún lọ́mọ mi máa wọ́n láàmú eléyìí ọwọ́ òsì ló sá pamọ́ sí i wọ́n fún mi lábẹ́rẹ́ 36 years 36 injection ó ní mo fi bí ọmọ ẹ̀ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run ti wá bá nígbà tí a bí ọmọ náà nígbà tí mo bí mi ò rí omira rí ọpẹ́ ni mo rí omira bí ṣe máa dọ́ sí pípọ̀ gbọ́ gbùyà mo ṣe mò ń tọ̀ sára ni mi ò rí rí eléyìí ó dẹ̀ délé bọ́ọ̀lù báyìí ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ jáde tó jáde wá dàbí pílò bí wọ́n ṣe gbé ọmọ ìtọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ fún tí àwọn èèyàn débẹ̀ wọ́n lọ gbé sí special room pé àwọn àmì kan wá wò ìyàwó wọn ni ta ló bí ọmọ àwọn fẹ́ wọ́n ní ṣe by operation wọ́n ní no wọ́n ṣe bí nìyẹn o ṣe bí nìyẹn o so bó ṣe ní ọlọ́run yìí ọba àdákẹjà orúkọ tí wọ́n pe ọpọ́ ìlú àríjẹ̀bù ọmọ kù nígbà tí mo lóye ojú wa ń tì mí tí bá dọ́jà aya búkì kí ló tún fẹ́ sún ní oyún má ní àbèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run kò fún wa ọmọ ló fún wa o ojú máa ń tì mí ìgbà mi ṣe ni màmá ké wọ́n wò mí ta gbogbo wàhálà tí wọ́n mọ̀ yìí ṣe kó tún yẹ kó tún bímọ mọ́ má ní àbèrè owó ọlọ́run fún wa o oyún ló fún wa o so ọkọ mi ó jẹ́ olóòtítọ́ sí mi tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ìgbà mi tún bá yarí pé bàbá 20 àwọn ẹ̀ka ọmọ ẹ̀mú àti ilé ìwé 15 náà lẹ́ máa kólẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá kólẹ̀ àjọṣe kankan nìyẹn o a ní má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ Bọ́lá má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ 10 naira ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi mú 10 naira wá tí n bá ti rí màá fún ẹ yá mi lówó kò sí bàbá òjò ẹ mú owó mi kó jí àtúnjọ ṣe bá àtúnjọ jàgbà sógbà tí ẹnì kankan wà lóbi kankan mọ́ èmi ta provision àwọn afẹ́pẹ́ ká má jókòó àwọn ta pure water minerals àti gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ọmọ mu kí n pa owó kókúnú kí ọjà kọ́kọ́ mi má ìpa 10 naira kò jẹ́ torí ẹ̀ kó sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ra kankan mú inú owó mi ìgbà tí wọ́n bí Daniel kó bí tiẹ̀ kí n bá tọ́ tí mo lọ Ìbàdàn àwọn àdúgbò yìí wò pé bóyá ìjà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tí n bá dé pé owó ọjà ò pé àbí gbogbo ọjà á ṣe irọ́ ni o tó bàbá jẹ́ olóòtítọ́ à ń jà o àmọ́ tí ó mú mi dúró òun ni òtítọ́ wọn ò dá mi láàmú lórí owó mi o tí bá ní kòsíkòsí náà nìyẹn wọn ò dá mi láàmú ó wá jẹ́ kí n nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn dé gógó ẹ̀mí mi tí bá yẹ̀ sí ń bá àwọn ọmọ wí wọ́n máa bá mi máa bá àwọn ọmọ yẹn wí tí bá ti ń bá wọn wí wọ́n máa bá wọn wí bọ̀tí ìgbà tí jìbì dẹ̀ jẹ́ ní 2014 adẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀run títí kọ́lọ́run kó jẹ́ kí ìdìyẹn dàpẹ́ àbọ̀ bó ṣe mú ọlọ́run òun ló ṣiṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé ọlọ́run nínú àánú rẹ̀ á bá mi tẹ̀wọ̀ sí afẹ́fẹ́ rere mo dẹ̀ fi àkókò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run alààyè fún gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tí ọlọ́run ti lò nípa ìsìnkú Emmanuel nítorí nígbà tí wọ́n sì kí ó ti gbọ́ wa lówó lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ti broke àmọ́ bàbá mi oníṣẹ́ àyànú ohun kan náà ni mò ń sọ fún gbogbo àwọn tó dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ yìí mo lé Olúwa ó sọ pé nígbà tí ebi ń pa mí ẹ̀yin fún mi ní oúnjẹ nígbà tí ó ń gbẹgbẹ mi ẹ fún mi ní omi nígbà tí mo rí ìwé daṣọ bò mí nígbà tí mo wà nínú túbú ẹ wá wò mí nígbà tí mo ń ṣàìsàn ẹ wá bójútó wọn ní Olúwa nígbà wo la ṣe pé ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ti ṣe fún èyí èmi lè ṣe sẹ́ mo ní kí ni mo lè fi san mo ní ìwọ Ọlọ́run aláì tí mo ṣe sọ bí mo ṣe tún sọ yìí gbogbo àwọn tó bá mi lọ́wọ́ ní ikú Emmanuel láti bá mi ti ìkú yìí tí wọn ò jẹ́ kójú kó ti àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí bàbá mi àti Ọlọ́run mi ṣùgbọ́n kan tí wọ́n wojú ìwọ Ọlọ́run alààyè fún tí èmi ò mọ̀ tí ìwọ Ọlọ́run alààyè mọ̀ àtàwọn tó ṣe bọ̀ lọ́nà bàbá mi bá mi dára rere nínú ayé wọn mo dẹ̀ wá fi ọjọ́ ìlé ìwọ Ọlọ́run alààyè lọ gbogbo ìrìn àjò àwọn tó ń bọ̀ níbi ìsìnkú Emmanuel Olúwa túbọ̀ gba gbogbo ògo mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́wọ́ agbára yín mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́wọ́ títóbi yín mo wá fi àwọn ọmọ náà lé yín lọ́wọ́ o torí nǹkan tó sọ fún mi ní pé gbogbo ẹni tó bá fìyà jẹ ọmọ aláìní bàbá wọn á rí ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ẹni tó bá fìyà jẹ opó wọn á rí ọwọ́ rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá dojú ìjà kọ àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn ikú bàbá wọn Olúwa máa bá mi ṣe ìdájọ́ wọn mo gbàdúrà o torí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá mi wá ọkọ ò ní kú mọ́ yín lórí lójijì o gbogbo àwọn ọkọ ààrẹ máa bá wọn kalẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ sí abí Ọlọ́run àfi wọn ṣàláàánú fún wa gbogbo ibi tí àwọn ojú Ọlọ́run fún bóyá ọmọ kan lera ni o ó ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò dùn mọ́ wa ni o ọba àwọn ọba tó ní gbogbo tó jẹ́ pé òun ló ní ọkọ̀ ẹran ọba ní ìkáwọ́ tó sì darí wọn síbi abáwá darí ọkọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yìí mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin lọ́wọ́ obìnrin lọ́wọ́ àwọn bíṣọ̀bù wa lọ́wọ́ venerables lọ́wọ́ àwọn priest ní gbogbo àwọn ìyàwó rere àlùfáà àwọn ìyá wa nínú ìjọ torí ìgbà tí ó kọ́kọ́ dọ́dọ̀ wọn tó máa ṣe ọdún lóṣù àwọn kan ṣe nǹkan kan mo ní àyíyí nígbà wo ló sì dé kó o mo lé Olúwa tábàbí máa túbọ̀ máa ṣe fáwọn ni mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run alàì kò ní fẹ́ ní kankan yín sílẹ̀ àtẹ̀yìntẹ̀ ìṣiṣẹ́ náà gbà ọ́ níbi gíga láàgbóhùn yìí o kò ní jẹ́ Lagos State nìkan o ọmọ mi wàdégbò òyìnbó o ò ní rí wàhálà o ò ní rí kọsẹ̀ sórí ìyàwó mi yẹn láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà mo máa wọ ẹmọ màá fẹ̀yìn mi yẹn pọ̀ bákan náà mo gbàdúrà fún Adéọlá àti Olúwabùnmi nínú àárẹ̀ kó bá mi ṣe ohun tó tọ́ fún yín òun náà tí ẹ̀ wojú Ọlọ́run fún tí ọkàn yín pò ń gbẹ tó ń lù pìkìpìkì ọba àwọn ọba kó bá mi dábìrà gbogbo àwọn màmá wa tí wọ́n sè tí wọ́n sọ ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin ṣiṣẹ́ gbà o iṣẹ́ tí èèyàn ń ṣe tó máa da láàbò ara ẹ̀ máa ní ṣe o epo gbóná èmi gbóná òró gbóná kò ní dà lẹ́yìn o ọ̀fà oníbà ìdíje oúnjẹ yìí o gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tẹ̀lé fi sọ lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ rí ẹ̀rín sọkún lórí wọn o àní fi stroke dẹ́nì kankan lọ́la o gbogbo àìsàn tó wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè kò ní kọ olùwà o mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o àdélébáre àrìnàkore àfòyà òbí ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa.